as I have promised that I would be back on track as soon as my sister's wedding got over, and so here I am keeping my promise. And this Saturday would be a video day for sure. And with that said, thank you so much for all the love that you have shown on my last video, which was a life update video where I have just discussed all the things that I have went through in the month of January. January was the toughest month of my life, and I am really very happy that I made that decision that I can share, all my miseries and all my sad stories. I know it was a long video. It was something like 18 or 19-minute video, but I was glad that you all just watched it. And with all the comment section was the most beautiful part of that video, so thank you so much for that. With that said, let's get back on track. And with that said, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Millie. Welcome to Millie's Book World, a place where we share all the book related love with all the like-minded readers, kind of a community that we are trying to build. And I'm really very happy that we are growing on a consistent pace, for that matter, not rapidly, but definitely I'm happy that we are growing on a consistent base, and that consistency is something that I die for. So thank you so much for that. So with that said, let's get started with this video. This video is going to be a book review video because I thought that after just blabbering all the life update things, I think you all need that something bookish content of that matter. So here I am. So the book that I'm going to review for now is going to be definitely my favorite author's, Preeti Shenoy, Tea for Two and a Piece of Cake. As I have promised that as soon as I finish reading this book, I will definitely upload a book review. And today was the best day that I thought that I would upload this book reviews. Tea for Two and a Piece of Cake is the story of a girl named Nisha. Nisha, a 26-year-old girl, she works at a company named Point to Point, which is a travel agency. And this is a story about how a guy enters in her life, and how their story turns out, and how they just end up getting together. And after getting together, certain twists of events and certain bizarre twists of events, how those events turned Nisha's life upside down. This is the story. That's the story is all about. How Nisha just handles her life through, because the transitions and because the events that goes one after one in her life is something that you should read, is something that you can learn from, because it's not a plain story, or it's not a smooth story. It has a lots of ups and downs. But I would definitely like to tell you all that this story is about a girl who just battles through whatever life throws at her. That's the main storyline about this book, that I have thought that it was a very beautiful ride of emotions that I have went through when I was reading this book, because I felt that Nisha's journey was some time or something similar to every girl at some point of time. If you have already just been through that life phase, you would relate to Nisha. And if you have not, then you would definitely think that oh my god, this can happen to me also, and what I would do in that situation if I was in place of Nisha. So that's the thing. Nisha is really very a beautiful kind of a girl. And the second thing is that the writer is Preeti Shenoy. Oh my god, Preeti Shenoy needs no introduction. If you all have read Preeti Shenoy's book, I am a huge fan of Preeti Shenoy, ma'am. Her books are really very personal. Her books are really very relatable. I have spoken a lot about her in my videos. If you want to know that what I have spoken about her, so do check out my other videos. All the videos below for sure. But Preeti Shenoy, ma'am, her writing style is something that keeps you hooked. Her writing style is something that makes you feel that you are so connected to the characters of the book. She takes you on a different ride. She takes you on a different roller coaster ride of the emotions, of every emotion the character is feeling. Even you will feel while reading this book. I think the last verdict that I would like to tell you, that why you should read this book, is definitely the first thing. The first point is that the author is Preeti Shenoy. The second point is that the story is amazing, and the third point is definitely that every girl goes through the life's ups and downs, and every girl can handle it all through, have handled it and will handle it, and have always handled it with utmost strength, which would definitely you will see in Nisha. And definitely you will realize when you will meet Nisha in the book. I have already gotten into the head of Nisha, and I was just feeling that what she was feeling. And the ending is really very beautiful. The ending is definitely positive, and I think that if we have the strength to tackle each and every battle of our life, we will definitely be getting these kind of endings if we do that. And I'm really very happy to finish this book as soon as possible, but due to my health issues, I just couldn't be able to upload a book review. And I just wanted to keep this book review very short, very simple, very crisp, so that you can pick up this book as soon as you just finish watching this review of mine. I would like to just conclude this book review on this matter, that you should pick up this book. And Tea for Two and a Piece of Cake is a story of love, is a story of warmth, is a story of friendship, is a story of courage, is a story of second chances, and is a story of life and how to tackle all the problems that life throws at you one by one with strength. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I am really very happy that I am getting back on track, and I'm really very happy that I have this strength in my body, that I can pick up the camera and shoot the video, which was not the case when I was in the month of January for sure. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. This video is really very short, this video is really very crisp, and I would like to keep it like that, because the last video was really very long and I don't want you all to bore you anymore. And with that said, so do pick up this book, guys. This book is really very special, this book is really very different, and this book is written by Preeti Shenoy ma'am. The name is enough, okay, to y'all to pick up the book. So okay. And also a life update that I have started watching Parizad. I'm on the second episode and I am really very hooked. I mean, Pakistani dramas rock, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye. See you later. See you next week. Until then, keep reading and have a safe weekend.